So it is officially April 4th, as of the date that I am recording this, which means it is officially time for the March gratitude. Honestly, March was kind of chaotic, but not terrible. It hasn't been terrible. I will say that. And it's actually been pretty nice. So I have my March gratitude up. I have quite a bit of goods. I only have one bad this time. So we're going to start with the goods, as always. So the first one is date day. Max and I got this like adventure date thing. I can't remember what it's called, but pretty much you scratch off like the item and it tells you what to do for that date. And then you take a picture of it, you put the Polaroid there. It's very, very fun. We've only done one so far because we've been so busy this year. I got it for him for Valentine's Day, but we've only done one. But the one that we did is a cute little one. It was meant to be you go to the store and you like pick scents and all of that stuff. You light the candle. We haven't lit the candles yet. So we have to do that still and then take the Polaroid, but we're probably going to do that this weekend. But anyways, the date day was there is a shop nearby in a few like cities over, which is only like 30 minutes away for us, where you can make your own candles. So we ended up going and we ended up making our own candles. It took about 30 minutes or so, where we ended up picking out the scents that we wanted for the candle. We ended up making the candle, and then Max went the next day to pick it up because there's going to be a snowstorm. So he ended up going and picking it up then. But after we made the candles, we just continued walking down the strip that the candle making place was on, because the area that it was on was like the main street of the place where it has like the shopping district. So we also did a little bit of shopping. I got a cute little coat thing that I will send a picture to my editor, so she can put it here to show you all the cute little sweater cardigan thingy that I got. I really, really like it. And so I'm really excited to wear that more often. I honestly wear it a lot in the house. And then the other thing that we did is we went and got drinks. There's this place, which I will also put a picture of the drinks, or my editor will put a picture of the drinks here. And the drinks were actually really nice. I got an ube horchata drink, which had like creme liqueur. I don't know how the fuck it's pronounced. And then he got a coffee drink, like an Oreo coffee, whatever it was. But we ended up doing that. We did a little bit of shopping, candle making, and we had some drinks, and we just talked. And it was really nice to be able to have that like reconnection time, because you know you gotta reconnect with your partner, even no matter how long you've been together. You still gotta reconnect with them. Next thing, St. Patrick's Day happened. And so for St. Patrick's Day, my friend ended up inviting us to a karaoke bar that's near here, where I ended up doing karaoke for the first ever time. I've never sung karaoke, so I ended up singing karaoke. We also went one other time last month, where I sang 3 more songs. But we had karaoke and drinks. The first time I sang was Dreams from Fleetwood Mac. And it's like one of my favorite songs, so I sang that. And then the next time we went, I sang Mamma Mia with 2 of my friends. I also sang Riptide with the friend that originally had invited us. And then Did I Mention from Descendants? And I sang that to Max. There's also one other song. I sang it with Max. It's the Tell Me Why song. That song. I also sang Tell Me Why with Max, and it was really fucking goofy. There's a video, but I can't put it in because y'all are not seeing me sing like that. No. But next thing for the good, and the final thing for the good, is I got my hair cut. As you guys can see, you guys can't really see the layers or anything like this, but I got bangs now. They are kind of difficult to deal with because sometimes they just want to do like my middle part that I usually do, but I ended up getting them to behave today so I could show y'all my bangs. But I got bangs today, and not today, but this month, and it's really nice. I will say I forgot how much bangs break your skin out on like your forehead, so I'm trying to figure out how to combat that. But so far, right now, it's doing fantastic. But I really like the bangs. I also dyed it my normal like reddish color because, you know, I love this color. I will probably always have my hair dyed this color. I considered going a little bit lighter, but then there's like the bleaching, and I'm not gonna fucking bleach my hair. Too much damage. If you want to bleach your hair, bleach your hair. I just personally, I'm too scared of my hair being damaged to do it. So I just don't. That's the end of the goods. Now we are heading to the bad, or the singular bad. Which was the preserved duck egg. For those of y'all that don't know, I tried a ton of oriental foods, and one of the things that my friends bought me was preserved duck eggs. Did not, personally, not good. Y'all can check out that video on my YouTube. It's I'll link it, I guess. I'll link it below. But yeah, you can check out that video. I totally did not almost get sick. It's fine. But that was a bad. It just wasn't good in my opinion. So now we're on to the favorites, which the first favorite is like the first or second of the month. Maybe the fifth. I don't remember. But we went and saw Hoppers, which, for those of y'all that don't know, it was a Disney Pixar movie that came out this month, which is pretty much about fighting for the environment and fighting for, and pretty much making it to where humans and animals are able to live cohesively instead of humans taking over animal lands and animal habitats. And I really like it. I also think that that's a good movie to like show your kids to start that conversation if you do want to start that conversation. I personally really like it because, as y'all know, I am an earth worshipping woman. I'm a witchy woman that worships the earth. I love the earth. I love Mother Nature, all of that. And so watching that movie was really, really nice, because like I love the environment. I love nature. And so seeing a movie about specifically trying to fight for nature and trying to protect it and all of that was really, really important to me. So I really liked it. I totally did not cry. Totally. Next thing, Bridgerton. The season 4 of Bridgerton came out. And oh my gosh. It's so good. I love Bridgerton. Bridgerton is really good. For those of y'all that don't know what Bridgerton is, the best way I can say it is that it's, I don't know, it's Victorian? I can't remember what era it's in. But yeah, it's freaky people. Freaky people falling in love. And the season 5 got announced. And for anyone that's saying that they're not going to watch it because of who it's for, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Queer people exist. They will always exist, as quoted by the characters or the actresses. But anyways, next thing, The Rookie. I rewatched The Rookie, the oldest seasons, so I could get ready for the new season. And then I started watching the new season, and it's so good. And that one episode, Lucy Chen, immaculate. That one season, or that one episode where she was undercover, y'all know. If y'all watch Rookie, y'all know. This season, immaculate. Next thing, we're actually talking about the ube horchata. It tasted like cereal milk. That's literally how she sold me. I was like, hey, what does the ube horchata taste like? And she's like, honestly, you know how when you have like Fruit Loops or like Fruity Pebbles, and then you drink the milk afterwards? And I was like, yeah. She's like, it tastes like that. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm getting it. And she was exactly right. To that waiter or waitress, you are exactly right. Mwah. I love you. And so I really liked it. And it was a smaller drink. So, and as y'all know, I have a heart condition. So I'm technically not supposed to drink because it does raise my heart rate. But I do drink in moderation once, like every month. I did drink 3 times this month. But I had two times that I drank at the bar, the karaoke bar, I drank half the drink and I cut myself off, and my friends drank the other half because I can only drink half that. And then I drank the full ube horchata because it was a smaller drink. So it was nice. It was like, not a double shot. I don't know. It was like a triple shot size. I don't know. Next thing, Heartbreak High. I just started watching it this month. Or this last month, technically. I just started watching it because I was like, okay, what's Heartbreak High? And I started watching it and I was like, okay, I'm hooked. And I love it. And then I finished it. I finished the first 2 seasons 2 days before season 3 came out. And then when season 3 came out, I finished it all in one day. So, very good show. Very, very good show. And Quinny, my love, I love you so much. The autistic representation, I love autistic representation in shows. It's fantastic. It's immaculate. Next thing, Mike and Molly. It's an older show. Yeah, I will say it is an older show, but I am starting to watch it. My dad watched it when I was younger, but I did not watch it. And so I was like, okay, well, I need a new show to watch because I don't want to like rewatch shows that I've already watched right now, at least. And so I was like, okay, well, I'll watch this new show. And I started watching it. I am now on season 4. I just started watching it 2 weeks ago, maybe? Not even. I'm on season 4. As y'all know, I work remote. I take patient phone calls literally over there. I have a lot of fucking spare time on my hands. When I'm not taking phone calls, I'm watching a show. I that's all I do. Or I play on my Animal Crossing, which I do have another game. It's Pokemon Cafe, I think it is. I didn't write it down, unfortunately, but it's Pokemon Cafe, if I remember correctly. And it's kind of like Pokemon themed, what is it? Candy Crush, I think it's what it's called. It's kind of like that, but you also can like get Pokemon on your team of like your employees, and you can use their skills to get the jobs done faster and stuff like that. It's so fucking cute. I ended up getting Latias, which a photo here, Latias, on my team. And as y'all know, Latias is a fucking legendary. And I got that out of a poll, a random poll. Let's fucking go, dude. But I ended up getting that, which is awesome. So I really like that. And then the last thing of my favorite is going to be this. It's my first ever like product. It is Anwa Ceramide and Panthenol. It is Anwa 3 Ceramide Panthenol Moisture Barrier Cream. It's a barrier restoring moisturizer. I use it every single morning or every other morning, depending on if I remember to apply it before work. I use it every single morning. And as y'all can tell, I do have a little bit of breakouts on my chin, but that's just normal. I have hormonal acne. But yeah, I really like it. It makes my skin all soft and supple, and I love it. It's really nice, and it applies really well, and it doesn't like stick. It doesn't have that residue, which is really nice. So I do suggest it. It's also Korean skincare, which, as y'all know, Korean skincare is fucking top tier. I don't know what it is about Korean skincare, but like, it's immaculate. It's so good. I have had no complaints about it. And then there's gonna be one more. There's gonna be one more game that we're gonna have for March. We're gonna talk about a game, and the game is Dying Light. As y'all know, or maybe you don't know if you don't know me from Twitch, which check out my Twitch. But if you don't know me from Twitch, Dying Light is how I started. It is the first ever game that I played when I started out in high school, and I started out on my MacBook playing Dying Light. It was so glitchy because unfortunately you're playing it on a MacBook, but that's how I first started, and I was obsessed. I have played this game 3 or 4 times fully through, and right now I'm replaying it on Twitch with my best friend. We play it pretty much every Wednesday, and this is their second time playing, but they haven't played in a long time. And so we're playing together, we're experiencing the game together, we're challenging each other because there's like challenges that pop up. and we're running through the night because I don't sleep through the night. My character never sleeps. They are constantly running and doing everything and trying not to be killed. And that's how I play. I'm really excited to continue the game. It's really fun and it's really nostalgic, and it's a way to return to my roots since it's been almost 3 years since I got back into streaming. Because for those of y'all that don't know, I started streaming when I was in high school. And then I stopped streaming for like 2 years, 2 or 3 years, I think. And then I came back to it, and I have now been streaming and have been affiliate for almost 3 years. As of June, it will be 3 years, which I will be doing an affiliate anniversary back in June, and I'm very excited for it. So it's just nice to be able to like go back to my roots and play a game that I really enjoy, whether like my viewers enjoy it or like viewers pop in. It's still something that I enjoy doing, and I'm also spending time with my friend. And so that's what's like most important to me, is being able to spend time with my friend, especially since I haven't been able to meet them in real life yet. And so being able to play any game with them is just really important and really nice to me. That is the end of my good, bads, and favorites. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Comment down below if you had any good, bads, or favorites. You gotta acknowledge the bad to keep with the good. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the bell, I think that's still a thing. But hit the bell to be notified when I post. But anyways, I hope all y'all have a great day or night, whatever time zone it is for y'all. Drink some water, eat some food, take care of your body because your body takes care of you. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are so amazing. And honestly, I'm so excited to be able to spend however long I have with y'all. And you gotta live your life to the fullest, and that's what I'm doing. But anyways, bye y'all!